welcome to the TRG Money Minute. I'm Devin Shute. So day 11 of lockdown and lots for us to go through this morning. Last week, JSE actually notched up a really good week and posted 4.3% gains. Now this was despite another ratings agency downgrading us. Fitch this time, they moved us further into junk territory and they cited the lack of clear plans around government debt as the reason for this. This downgrade announcement, coupled with general global risk aversion, saw the rand sell off sharply. We went from 14 at the beginning of the year and crashed through around 19 last week, showing about a 30% devaluation, and gives us the unenviable title of one of the most undervalued currencies on the globe. However, this crisis could force our political leaders to make the much needed and tough decisions that they haven't done up till now. Finance Minister Tito Mboweni shared that the president had called him last week and told him to push through these reforms urgently. Mboweni then further announced that he's setting up a unit to do this. The unit is going to be named Vulindlela, which means lead the way. And some of these structural reforms that they're going to be tackling is going to be curtailing government expenditure, particularly on the civil servant wage bill. There's some other quick wins that this unit could go for, and this includes auctioning of spectrum, easing up on the highly skilled visa process, as well as opening up the energy market to private players. And all of these are likely to drive economic growth. Now, in terms of COVID-19 in South Africa, we did see the growth slow more than expected last week, but this is probably likely to a slowdown in testing rather than the early effects of our lockdown. The scaling up of our testing capacity, particularly in townships and rural areas, is going to be key to get an accurate view on the extent of the infection. However, South Africa actually seems well positioned to fight against the coronavirus, and this is for two main reasons. Firstly, we are repurposing our TB testing machines, and these will allow us to get results in 45 minutes as opposed to the usual 48 hours. In addition, we actually own the highest number of these machines in the world due to our history with TB and HIV/AIDS. And secondly, research has emerged from a top US university that suggests that the BCG vaccine for TB, and this is something that we've been mandated to give our newborn babies in South Africa for the last 80 years, actually provides protection against COVID-19. This potential discovery has the effect of globally reshaping thinking around the virus and possibly a fresh wave of clinical trials. Good news there. And in another world-class move, our Justice Minister has appointed a constitutional judge to monitor the state's use of private citizens' data for COVID-19 tracing and report back to the judge weekly on it. Now, this is to prevent our leaders using the crisis to grab more power and remove civil liberties, something that we're seeing in other parts of the world. Thanks for watching. Stay safe, stay healthy.